What are they doing in the hyacinth house? What are they doing in the hyacinth house to please the lions? Yeah, this day. Sorry, we don't do that song, and the Lords don't do that song, but I'm wanting to, so I'm practicing. That's the first time ever. Not just a little nervous doing it on the internet and being a little stoned, a little buzzed, whatever, dude. Back off, man. How are you? Welcome to the Monday dose of the Waning Interest podcast. I did Uno last Monday, obviously, and you gotta stay regular on YouTube. Kind of like pooping. Did you poop today? I'm waiting. Good. So you got to stay regular on the YouTubes, and so I'm going to be doing the either an hour or 90 minutes on Mondays. It'll just be on YouTube, and then the actual whips, Tuesdays and Fridays with Susie, sometimes Saturdays. Why am I looking over here and not here? Making sure my fucking internet don't go out thanks to all the wind. Yeah, Tuesdays, Fridays at 9 p.m. with Susie. Ding! And then I'll be doing these Mondays. So we, it's like it's like fiber. You know what I'm saying? This is a shot of fiber right now. Heel. Did you poop today? All right, then. Where do we start? Got to start. Speaking of YouTube, a lot of people go, they roll their eyes, scoff when I tell them about how views get stolen from my page, just like a whole bunch of other YouTubers. And, I'm nobody. Like I say, it's in my open and normal whip. Smallest click on the internet. I'm cool with that. I just want to be a little bigger. So, a little bigger? Anyway, so I've told them, and I've never been smart enough to take a fucking screenshot. I just see it and go, what the fuck? Because I didn't get the screenshot from before where the views were different. Did it this time. So, I really hate that. I need more Jim. Jim needed me a little tighter. There you go. What's up, homie? Or should I just take the pad out from under my ass? So I sink a little. Hey, that's better. Oh, it's a little more comfortable, too. It's not so tight. So, fuck was I saying? Oh, people scoff. Yeah, sure, Wayne. So this time, got it. Look at this. And my numbers aren't different. Let me make it big. What do we do? So look at this shit. Right above my head. Look at that. I just put after we're done doing the live thing, either right after or the next day, I pull the audio only and I throw it up where it goes to Spotify and Apple, Stitcher, TuneIn, and I hear a whole bunch of other fucking places I can't remember that just pulls it from there. So I'm everywhere, sisters. Spreading that seed. Anyway, stop saying anyway, fuckface. Okay, so I had put it up, and I was like, wow, look at the at least the video version. This doesn't have the video, the regular thing. This is just the audio version. When that goes up, when I stick that up, it goes to YouTube as well, and then I just change it up to where I change the title to put audio only in it so people know, right? Look at that. And then go up to the corner there, see that? Sunday, 2:57 p.m., 11 views, right? I refreshed the fucking page just to go, seriously? Wow, that's funny, man. Each one, because we're staying regular like poopy, the numbers are going up quicker. So then I refresh. Check this shit. Ha! 258. Look up in the top corner. 258. I refresh the motherfucker. How did we go from 11 views to 2 and 1 and like that? Isn't it supposed to go the other way? See what I'm saying? To all you scoffers. There you go. which also proves, because I haven't promote the other stuff, they have, kind of small views, that stuff. That's just under video thing. That's not under other stuff. It's under other stuff as well. But anyway, so that proves that that shit got way more views than those actually say. And that's old stuff, and I didn't really promote it too much. I'm not, again, smallest click on the internet. Whatever. Just wanted to show. Just wanted to see. How you going to show? How you going to show? How you going to show? I don't know. I think I just did. I showed you. 11 views. Well, that was cool. Let's refresh the page. See it jump. No, it dropped instead. How lovely. Thanks, YouTube. I love you too, babies. All right. Enough of that. What else? Lucy pick. Oh, no. First, let me say the Edelman thing. Susie. I'll go over this tomorrow with her as well. I haven't talked to her. I just realized this because I was going over that whole thing with the story she told on Whip 122. That, because I'm the one that originally, I thought, took the Edelman call to put on Phil Hendry for the wrong number. That was a classic 2-part call. I had to tell you, right? Well, yeah, because, this, right, this is for the audio-only people. So, and then Susie never told anybody, proceeds to tell me on 122 that Edelman that lady had actually called the crisis center where she worked, and she just gave him the IOD calling number. And I'm like, she wouldn't have had the inside line. She would have given the listener line. And I'm like, wait, maybe the Edelman call did come from the listener line. I'm trying to correct myself because the memory's blurry. That was 1996? 5? 6. 5? 6? 5? Whatever. 30 fucking years ago. So, but there were other wrong numbers when I worked with Phil when Andy was out and I filled in for him. There were other wrong numbers that came from the inside line because we had a phone to the right that had the bat line on it. But then I was like, couldn't have been the bat line because Phil uses the bat line and he has it already ready to go, so we could just pick up the phone and start doing voices. So it wasn't the bat line, actually. Couldn't have been. It was one of those other there was 2 or 3 inside lines, but they weren't lines that most people had. So I think Susie was right, and I've fucked the fucking story up that I've been telling. That she went boom, and then I said, "Oh, you got to call over here." That might have been 2 or 3 other wrong numbers that just weren't as big as Edelman. So I think Susie's right. So I had to correct that because that's also what we do on the Whip. We fix shit when we can, when we see. I haven't even watched those fuckers back. I've gotten to like 30 minutes in and gone, it's gold. Susie can fucking pull the little clips. And speaking of 122, and I was looking for this ding dang pick, and I couldn't find it. Lucy from Australia, my friend Andrea's daughter, who drew this after hanging out with me for a day with them in Santa Monica in 2019. I think I already showed that picture, but I figure what I'll do with that, show another story, also play a clip from an old Whip where I tell another story about Lucy's mom. It's kind of neat, I thought. And it's also cool because look how fucking short my hair is. Look how fucking short my hair is. All right, I'll just fucking play it. At this big place a few miles away. In my stepbrother and I's bedroom, it was a big old farmhouse, so we had half of the upstairs all to ourselves. It was 2 rooms. It was huge. Anyway, my grandfather used to go through the junkyard and fix stuff and then give it away or hang it in his garage. And one of them was this Miller Lite sign, the neon thing on it. And my stepbrother liked it and I liked it, and at one point said it enough times where my grandfather said, "Yeah, take it home." So we did, and we hung it in our Miller Lite sign in our bedroom in 1987, 88, 89. And it's hilarious. And she saw it, being over at my house once, the first time. That was cool. And I thought she kept laughing at it so much, like having that in a bedroom. It was so foreign to her, being a foreigner herself. It was kind of a joke, but I don't know. when they had this little party after we graduated, a couple weeks later, all the 5 or 6 exchange students were leaving, and so they had this little party for them, and I was there, and that's where I showed her my ticket. I'd already bought my ticket with my graduation money. Going, told you I was coming, because nobody didn't think, they're coming. My sisters were here, and they had friends a couple of years ago. Nobody's ever come. I'm like, there's my ticket, which was stupid because got that before the visa, thinking I was going to be able to get a work visa, and then no, you're not even able to. I had to get a visitor visa and not be able to work, but I made some money.
Well, what?
Number 4. Oh, anyway, I decided to take the sign, the Miller Lite sign, put it in a suitcase, and give it to her to take home because she liked it, thought it was so cool, and. She's like, oh, wow, more luggage to take home. Thanks, asshole. Those weren't her words. She said oi afterwards. Oi, Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. No, she didn't say that at all. She said, how are you, mate? You fucking cunt. That it? That can't be it. That wasn't it. I thought I was telling the story. What the fuck, son? What the hell? I thought that clip was the whole story. I guess it was the story. But I thought I was going to pull up the damn picture. Oh, man, I thought I was prepared. Man. Oh, like, swiper, no swiping. Oh, man. Used to love when my kid did that when she was little. As soon as it came on TV, I'd even be in the kitchen doing whatever. She'd be watching, and every time I hear it, I'd look over, and she'd turn and go, look at me and go, oh, me. What a pizza. What the fuck, son? Shit, what'd I just do? I didn't fuck anything up tonight. All right, I'm going to pull it in the picture, too. Thanks, Neil. Your computer. Upload. Lucy's mom. What the hell? I know I had this picture. Where am I? Oh, that's the wrong thing, baby. Wasn't this fun? I wish I had some music to play, but I can't. I can't play nothing. Nothing. So I'll just keep running my... All right, go here, stupid. What the hell? I'm starting to get a little upset here because I thought I was prepared, and obviously I'm not. Oh, there it is, but I didn't turn it into a damn... All right, I got to get out of here because you got to make it a PDF for fucking StreamYard, Holmes. It's so stupid. You got to make it a PDF. All right, here we is. I'm going to get this shit. I'm going to fix this shit. And I thought I had already done that anyway. All right, open this. Open, sucker. Oh, there we go. File. Export. You son of a bitch. Thanks, Mark Hoffman. Thanks, oh, shit. Charlton Heston. Thanks, Phil Hendry. Thanks, Neil Rogers. It's an inside joke. Lots of people will get it, except for you. All right, we're almost there. I swear. See, and I didn't want to do this either because then it shakes the damn thing because I'm not so solid anymore. Old. I'm old. I'm an old, stupid son of a bitch. Obviously, we know that, Wayne. Thanks for being Mr. Fucking Obvious. You're welcome. All right, then. Why won't you hide so I can go get my thing? Here we go. And then I'm going to have to probably flip it because then when I make it into a PDF, it makes it sideways, literally. Fixed. All right, Sister Pants. Pooh, that was loud. Present. Oh, I'm going to present. I'm going to present all right. I'm whipping my pants off right now, suckers, like I'm Jim Morrison in Miami. He didn't show his pecker. Here we go. Finally, you're welcome. Where the hell is it? Where'd it go? Why didn't it add? It should have just added straight to the stage, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Look at that. So, the other part of the story is, so I forget about the sign, even though I go over there, blah, blah, blah. She had it, and she had to she had to get somebody to do the thing because their electrical shit's different. She needed a different plug. That's why she married Gary. Oh, just kidding. She never plugged me. We never plugged. We were just buds. I just had to do that because I'm a douche. So, anyway, so then from that picture that was up from 2019, when we were in Santa Monica, her husband took that picture. While we're walking down the boardwalk to their beautiful Airbnb in Venice, I'm hanging back with the kids, and they're asking all kinds of questions about 30 years ago, about their mom. And Gary and Ange are, they're like, I don't know, 30 feet ahead of us talking, shooting shit while they're walking, and blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden they start asking me about the sign, the Miller Lite sign. I'm like, what Miller Lite? What are you talking about? It's been a long, long time. And I'm like, what do you mean? Miller Lite? What are you guys talking about? The Miller Lite sign in our bar. The Miller Lite sign in your bar house. You have a bar in the house. Of course you do. Miller Lite sign. What are you I don't. Oh my God! And then I just immediately started running towards them, jumped in the middle of them, going, "You still have that Miller Lite sign? It's in your fucking bar? Holy shit!" Oh yeah, duh. Like it was nothing to them. And then when they got home, she sent me this pic. There you go. End of the story. Whew. I think I did a pretty good job there. Oh my God, I'm only 17 minutes in. Fuck. Maybe we'll make this a 30. Man, I'm blowing through material kind of like Saturday night when I had a fucking 8-ball. I'm joking. I haven't touched that shit in forever. But I had to make the joke. I said blow and didn't want to go with the obvious. Did get that. Sorry. Moving on. What's wrong with my fucking mouse? All right. Wait a minute. I have to ask, though. I still have to ask again. See, my mouse is fucked up now. You son of a slut. Fucking my timing up and shit. Not enough tea. All right, fine. Thanks, Susie. I'll always take her advice. Can't help it. Did you poop today? My daughter sent me that. I talk about it on Whip 122 and had to bring it back because it's kind of funny. Oh, hey, by the way, did I show you how YouTube likes to fuck me? 257, 11 views, all the way to the left, right above my head, right there. Right above that, 11 views, 257. Oh, 258, look at that. 2 views. You dirty, dirty, dirty. And that's why I stick with these thoughts. Oh, so yeah. So for the rest of the story, if you're not paying attention, because a lot of you don't. So her daughter made this because of all the shit she heard me yapping about in 2019 in Santa Monica when we hung out for the day. And then the evening, and then and then we had breakfast. Why? It's Monday. Dos. That's pretty good. Man, I didn't even mean to do that shit. Where my pen? All right, Lucy pick. Miller Lite. Done. See, I told you I'm prepared. Oh yeah, did you poop today? So, got that. Edelman, I already did the Edelman thing. Susie was right, I believe. Oh, that's what I wanted to fucking pull in and play before I go to Fadic and Solutions. All right. Oh, that's one. Yeah. Well, first.
I don't believe these motherfuckers been to the moon neither, but that's just me. I don't believe these motherfuckers been to the moon either, but that's just me.
I'm with Mose. Just saying. All right. Oh, that's what I was going to do. For folks that weren't there for Whip Uno Dos Dos. Man, my mouse is acting like a fucking twat. What is it? What the hell? Where'd it go? What'd I put it under? Why'd I put it under cleaning lady? Didn't I? Oh, it's in a different folder. You fucking dunce. There you go. All right. Get off my back, people. Jesus. During rehearsal, cleaning lady, it's never there, but she was there that day. Do. I love that shit. Give us a boost. But I fucked up. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have fixed the video. I should have made the video better. Because the video, I made it where she comes back around. She's still boogieing. But for some reason, this shit cuts off. Cuts off. Kind of like my sex life. Anyway, hit play again. Dun 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 dun. Fucking love it. I love it. Can't wait till the actual show. That one person in the room with us rehearsing usually by ourselves, gave us such a little jolt. And then tomorrow, we're gonna be kind of like we're on the Smothers Brothers, and a nice recording. I actually have to dress up and not wear. Well, I'll have a t-shirt on. Well, it'll get to a t-shirt, but I gotta be a little more dressed up, a little bit, just starting off, and then shed the skin as the snake would be doing, right?
I don't believe these motherfuckers been to the moon either, but that's just me.
Of course, Bill's fucking face. He is such a scum twat, fucking corporate, ignorant, fucking knee-bending suckhole. Oh shit, don't hit remove, that's not... Fucking douche.
I don't believe these motherfuckers been to the moon either, but that's just me.
I meant to hit play again, but I hit remove. Man, timing was messed up, but it's just one of the greatest bits ever. All right, there we go. Did that. Man, only 23 minutes in. Whew. Murdering! Just saying. Oh, look at that. To Moses' right. This is from like 15 years ago or so. Oh, another corporate suckhole. I used to love Cornell, but my brother, you suck. You fucking suck. Yeah, he turned out to be a big bag of shit, just like fucking AOC and the rest.
I don't believe these motherfuckers been to the moon either, but that's just me.
And Bill. Remember when Bill Maher was cool? Do you remember that? You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. So, Harvey Dent, The Dark Knight. I'm Batman. Great line. Seems to ring true if you look at all your fucking heroes. That's why I love the Bill Hicks bit where he said, not Bill, Stanhope bit, I think it was, where talking about Hendrix, like, the whole thing was how do you fucking know that they would have done any better shit? How do you know Hendrix wouldn't have been on some shitty fucking Super Bowl halftime show with fucking Britney Spears or whatever? I can't remember the bit, I'm paraphrasing. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm fucking glad he died. I don't think this motherfucker would have done that shit. Still, one of the reasons, I think I've said it before, one of the reasons, not just the music is obviously not over, top of it, but one of the other reasons this band is still one of my favorites is you don't hear their music on commercials, do you? Who said that has to always be? That fucker right there. And then Robbie and Ray tried to do it about 20 years ago, and Densmore had to step in and go, the fuck, boys? Even Robbie says it in his book. It was $15 million. Hey, you don't fucking make enough money already. So the soul of the band is still there. Unlike Stones, Zeppelin, whatever. I'm just saying, and the proof is out now. Now, has the Doors music been used in movies? Fuck yeah, but that's not sort of a commercial, but ain't that kind of commercial. Doors movie sucks, by the way. If you ever saw the Oliver Stone movie, if you don't hate it, you should. What a fucking pile of trash. One of my favorite things about Ray's book is I think it's at the end of every third chapter, second or third chapter, he takes a swipe at that piece of shit movie. Love it, because it's true. Kind of like in that Laurel Canyon book that I read about 20 years ago, before it came out. It was one of my ex-wife had gotten it as a promotional thing over where she was working, and gave it to me. So I think you probably like this. So I did, and I read it. It was about Laurel Canyon music, kind of like that country shift sort of thing, country rock shift from '68 or whatever into like the early '70s with the Eagles and all those guys, Crosby, Stills, Nash, blah blah blah. And at the end of every second or third chapter of that book, somebody takes a swipe at fucking David Crosby, and then I meet the guy, and I'm wearing a Doors shirt as I'm working with him doing a radio tour thing, and during a break he says, "You like the Doors, huh?" "Oh yeah, I do." This is '07, I think, and we're doing a radio tour. I'm engineering a radio tour while we're basically calling radio stations across the country every 7 minutes. Each station gets 7 minutes, blah blah blah. So it's just me and him in the room, and Graham Nash, I think, was down the hall doing a separate one with a bunch of other radio stations and another engineer. And during a break, yeah, Doors, yeah, because there's this really cool shirt that my ex-wife had gotten me. Actually, it was like a silhouette of the Doors, and it was a really cool red T-shirt, and the material was nice too. Lasted a long time. Anyway, stop fucking saying that. So don't tell me I'm not fucking self-aware, you fucking pig. That's directed at a few people, so they knew who they are. Oh, I wish I had a toothpick. Cunt. So, fuck was I saying? Oh, so fucking, and he's right over there. He's like on the other side of the board over there during a break, and he's Doors. Oh, you're a Doors fan? Yeah, David Crosby. I said, yeah, and he goes, oh, that Morrison was an obnoxious drunk. I went, see the scar on my tongue? So that's from where I bit it. Fucking pig. I wanted to jump across that fucking thing. You say one more fucking word about that dude, I'll fucking. Anyway, that was if you were watching a movie, that would be my imagination. Back to the fucking reality. Oh yeah, I've heard, and that's what really happened. But and then I also wanted to say the alternate version of jumping across and beating the shit out of him was going, oh yeah, I'm sure you were real fun to hang out with when you were doing speedballs, fucko. Shut up, nobody likes you. Either one would have worked. Both would have worked. I'm just writing a TV show for you. I'm just not doing the typing. So, or a scene anyway, not an actual show. Yeah, I don't like I'm really tired of the word show. Ugh. Like podcasts aren't shows mostly, unless they have a whole lot of production value. It's a conversation. It's a phone conversation in front of everybody on the internet, on video. That's all it is. How many do it all by themselves like this shit, without going through and having to do calls and chat, blah, blah, blah. No, I come prepared, see? Fuck. I'm like Scoot. I'm Scoot. That's for a whole bunch of other inside things. All right, Susie, what'd you say? She'll be back. She'll be back. Who's she? Fuck. I'm lost. Did I watch the Oscars? No, I did not. I watched Chris Gore. I can't remember the name of his YouTube channel. Chris Gore is a movie geek. He's on with Gary from Nerdrotic a lot. He's on Drinker. Critical Drinker and Mahler a lot. That gang of movie geeks, comic geeks. I watched his thing where he had a bunch of people over, a bunch of people in like this. But you know, and maybe I think a few times somebody said,
I don't believe these motherfuckers been to the moon either, but that's just me.
"Oh, I love that guy." So, I watched that, and a couple of them. They had it on like a blurred screen, so you could sort of see it, and they had the captions too. They're all bullshitting while it's going on. I had that on for a while, and then also some of that I was on the phone with some people and had it muted. But that's how I watch the Oscars, because I don't give a flying fuck ball. Bunch of trash. But I did like that all the protests that were going on outside, and making them be a pain in the ass. Wow, bunch of protests made the State of the Union a little late, and then the Oscars late too. Keep going, motherfuckers. I'd be there, but I'd get you all in trouble. That's why I hang back and just do this. That's why some of the people are like, Wayne, you post all that, so why don't you do more? Why don't I see you out there? Because my presence makes bad things happen. I'll just stay back. A professor will just stay back in the auditorium and just, I'll just be right here. You guys, I'll show you what to do. Not that I'm scared. I got fucking scars all over the place. But I don't want to fuck the good guy's shit up, so I just hang back and run my whole. 52 years. I know what works and what doesn't a lot of times. No, I'm not looking at my dick for the audio only people. Oh, that's right. This isn't going up audio only. Made the joke anyway, but hey, see, I'm always looking out. Boom. What? Oh my God, 32 minutes. That's it? 28 to go. I promised it's going to be an hour 90, and that's it. And out of material. This is where I need to turn into Phil Hendry and have characters. I don't think you should do that, because that would be like ripping him off. Yeah, but you got to take ideas, and what you do is you take your ideas from your heroes, and you kind of take a little sliver, and then you take another hero sliver, another hero. That's how you build your shit. I know, but then if you do it like he does exactly, then that's ripping it off. So do it different. Have a conversation the same way, but different. All right, why you gotta be such a bitch? I don't know. I just feeling a little sore in the twat. How are you guys? There's a fucking promo. Eat a dick, anybody who tells me I ain't funny.
I don't believe these motherfuckers been to the moon either, but that's just me.
God, I have a good time if I just play that over and over and over. Hey, just a reminder. Just looking out. I want the whips to poop. All right, we'll move on to the Fadic stuff. All right, this is where we get good. Oh, wait, now I really have to go back to this. Did I tell you what dicks they are? 11 views at 257. 2 views at 258. Ain't that sweet? That is some shit. I don't believe those motherfuckers went to the moon either. That's just me. Fucking pricks. What the fuck did I do besides say fucking cunt and smoke cigarettes? I stopped the cigarettes. Leave me alone. And it's audio only anyway. Assholes. Dickheads. Fuckballs. Eat shit. You know what you guys need? Even though this isn't on a commercial. You need a fucking beer. Fucking assholes. You know what you really need?
This is another snappy liner from the guy with a deep voice. 610 WIOD.
Don Shula, I f***ed them. Oh!
Talked enough about WIOD and Neil Rogers, and then what, 122, I guess it was, Susie. I know you're one of the only ones listening. Right, because Fadic passed on Friday. That's the voice there in the front. That's Greg Fadic, who was the first thing I ever heard on the station. Not that rejoin, a different rejoin, the puppy one with the shotgun. But Susie pulled a bunch of examples from the Neil Rogers. Obviously, you can see it. Neil Rogers, it's the YouTube page. But maybe is that the Spotify one that you use there? I guess kind of looks like. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Neil Rogers YouTube page, Neil Rogers Radio. They've got a whole bunch of Neil stuff if you ever want to check it out. Which I've put the link in many other whips because I talk so much about fucking Neil, and that didn't sound right. Never touched him. He never touched me. Talk so much about Neil. Why is my head? What the hell is this? I'm not trying to fucking hide a bald thing or anything. I think it's just because the way the camera changes when I put shit on the screen. Watch it completely change when I change this. What? When? That's perfect, actually, because Wayne's so small. So, Mr. Fadick passed. I mean, and that was, like I said, that was the first thing I ever heard on the station when I first heard the station, his voice. And then a few years later, oh my God, I'm working with the dude. Fucking working with the dude. And I remember talking to Bark Hoffman, his, in the production department. Mark was kind of like who I was with Mark when we got sold, because we were slaves, to Paxson. And then Mark became the production director with those stations. And then I came along as his assistant, so kind of like, so he was like to Greg, sort of. But he did a lot more shit, a lot more cool shit than I did as an assistant production director. Even though I got to do the Chabad commercials and sound like a Jew. Wayne, you sound like a Jew. That was the rabbi. That's what he said it. So, anyway, Fadick, in Fadick's office, the couple of times that I got to go into his studio and just in a meeting, it was like 2 or 3 times, and with a few other people, and and he did most of the talking, this, that, and the other, whatever. And I just remember, like, after about 10 minutes, I'm like, oh my fucking ears, the inner ear, were like getting really sore, like I had like I was 4 years old with an earache again. Like, Jesus, we got to get the fuck out of his voice. So, another example would be
610 WIOD, the other electrically powered toy for adults.
Oh, that station was so fucking good.
610 WIOD, the other electrically powered toy for adults.
I love it so much. Oh, man. Greg Rippage. Oh, what? You want a third one? Okay, fine.
WIOD.
I might have to stop that because it probably cut it off at the beginning from when I watch it back. All right, now let's add it and then we play again.
610 WIOD. We're not Miami's #1 station, but hey, we can't speak Spanish.
Hi, this is G. Gordon Liddy, and they don't come any worse than Neil Rogers.
Anyway.
This is another snappy liner from the guy with a deep voice. 610 WIOD.
Don Shula, I f***ed them. Oh!
All right. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go get my videos. What is that? Is that a good thing that you put up there? Because I don't know what the hell that is, Susie. I don't know what that emoji is. What is that? A fucking alien? It's purple, but it kind of looks like a bunghole. I don't know what it is. Anyway, now I got to play this. Where are we at? God, my fucking mouse, man. You're such a bitch. There we go. How long is it? Oh, it's only a minute. All right, now that we played Laughing Bunghole. All right, now that we played that, the Fadick stuff.
Oh, before we get to that, here's Roger's quote of the day. Wait a minute. Roger's quote of... Oh, I'm sorry, quote of the... Oh, thank God it ain't the quote of the day. Roger Crouch, our corporate sales hole, our plastic sales guy who's in the building, I understand. His quote of the day is, generosity is giving more than you can, and pride is taking less than you need. Which I think what he's trying to say is pride is working for Paxson, taking less than you need. Attaboy, Roger. Ask Wayne Roberts about that. Ask the people with their talent checks every month. Taking less than you need, less than you earned, less than you deserve. It's the Paxson way. Thank you very much, Roger. That's a nice silk suit you're wearing, too, by the way. All plastic people wear nice, expensive silk suits. 10:05 at WIOD.
Wayne, where do you get your attitude? I have no fucking idea.
Oh, before we get to that, here's Roger's quote of the day. Wait a minute. Roger's quote of... Oh, I'm sorry, quote of the... Oh, thank God it ain't the quote of the day. Roger Crouch, our corporate sales hole, our plastic sales guy who's in the building, I understand. His quote of the day is, generosity is giving more than you can, and pride is taking less than you need. Which I think what he's trying to say is pride is working for Paxson, taking less than you need. Attaboy, Roger. Ask Wayne Roberts about that. Ask the people with their talent checks every month. Taking less than you need, less than you earned, less than you deserve. It's the Paxson way. Thank you very much, Roger. That's a nice silk suit you're wearing, too, by the way. All plastic people wear nice, expensive silk suits. 10:05 at WIOD.
Uncle Neil. Fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So great. Whew. Where did Wayne get this thing that he is? Don't know. Solutions. 18 minutes left. Oh, man, can I hold this piss? Or should I go find another fucking... I need to find a fucking 4-minute thing that I've got here. I've got to, because I got to make water, because Susie said you should drink more tea, and I drank more tea, and I got to pee. I got to make more water midday. I got to make water midday. Shut up, you fucking asshole. What? 4:31. What is that? Herbie. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny. Right? No, 126 don't work. It's too little. Heard that before, haven't you, sir? Okay, then. What's that? Beckham 307. Head joke. Do we want head joke? Or do we want Herbie? I say we go with Herbie. We met, Mr. Jinx. We met for the first time on the Paulcast roast. And,
that's right.
Right. And I remember when you came on, because I was already part of the stream, and you came on and scared the living shit out of me.
I noticed your speech therapy has come a long way since then. You don't stutter anymore. I'm proud of you. Good for you.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I had a little problem with my mic, so I was sounding like Max Headroom.
We dummies gotta stick together.
That's exactly why I'm having you on the podcast. The synchronicities is one of the things that this podcast is about, besides wooden figures, is synchronicities. And yeah, it was funny that you're on the screen, and apparently I'm the one sounding like Max Headroom, so there was like a double effect for the people who were watching the roast.
It was awesome. Made me think I was on mushrooms again.
Oh, fuck. Whew. Ooh, the edible is kicking in. Oh, perfect timing. It's always perfect timing. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're having a good time.
Oh, I just realized this is going to be a great clip. Oh, man. I'm so glad I can't fake laughing. Oh, that was great. Nice
I
open.
can. Ha, ha, ha. That's a good one.
Oh, fucking A, right, Lisa? Right? Why didn't that work? God damn it. Oh, I know what it was. I took it off the screen and didn't get it started over again. You dumb wooden son of a bitch. No offense.
Hey,
All right, let's get back to the man behind the curtain. No, actually, we can keep talking, Herbie, if you want.
sure, it's your fucking show. I'm just the first guest. What the hell? Bring back the other guy tomorrow night. Sorry, we ran out of time. Hell of it. My time to shine. Has anyone ever told you you're cute? Ooh la la.
Wait a minute, Herbie. Are you that persuasion? Well, you are wood.
I have no genitals, so it don't matter.
Oh, you're like Varys on Game of Thrones. You're a eunuch.
I'm like a eunuch, or as we like to say, married. He's going to get in trouble for that one.
Oh man. Oh, that's a cool little best of moment. Oh, but the more important thing is, there you go. Let's see, 47 minutes. You asked me if I saw the Oscars. No, but I know that my first 47 minutes here was more entertaining than their whole fucking 4-hour thing, or whatever it was, combined. And, I ain't even getting fucking paid. Oh shit, CIA. Yeah, I knew I was doing too good. They're mad that I'm fucking talking about YouTube. Is it getting closer or farther? Ooh, I need some food. Are they gonna drop food for me? Speaking of which, whatever. That's what's gonna happen. Boom! Live on. Holy shit. That'd be funny, kinda. What a weird way to go out. But no, I know of better ways to go out. Whew. Almost happened recently. Can't get into that because it's Monday. That's a Friday story that I won't tell on Friday. Because I'm making up what I'm saying right now just to get away from the fear that someone's coming. Wow, I didn't realize that was going to go with that was not meant to be. If you go back and you check that out and you're like, what is he saying? Yeah, there was a line there that I wasn't trying to make. Speaking of lines, so, what else? Let's go back to Fadic. I want to play some more Fadic.
This is another snappy liner from the guy with a deep voice. 610 WIOD.
Don Shula, I f***ed them. Oh!
Jesus. What do you do for work? Well, I work at this station. It was such a great thing to fucking tell people.
610 WIOD, the other electrically powered toy for adults.
Sorry, that probably cut off, so I'll fucking play it again, and then I'll play the other one again.
610 WIOD, the other electrically powered toy for adults.
All right, and then
WIOD.
let's start it over just to make sure. Sorry. I just want to be clear. This house is clear. Was that Ace Ventura?
610 WIOD. We're not Miami's #1 station, but hey, we can't speak Spanish.
Hi, this is G. Gordon Liddy, and they don't come any worse than Neil Rogers.
Thank you, Susie, for that little, taking.
This is another.
Yeah, I'm sure that's cutting off at the beginning, so let me restart it and play it really good.
This is another snappy liner from the guy with a deep voice. 610 WIOD.
Don Shula, I them. Oh!
We were also the Dolphins station. We were the Dolphins flagship radio station. Jesus. All right then. Isn't that, see that climb? See that almost like sort of like a funny feminine climb into masculinity? We're all one. So, right? Neo. You ever know that? You ever realize that? A lot of people don't even realize that. They say they've seen, how many times, we're talking about the Matrix, I didn't even bring it up. And I go, how many times have you seen it? Oh man, 7, 8 times, I don't know, something like that, a lot. You ever, Neo, and I start saying that, so Neo, you notice the Neo thing is like a anagram, one, Jim Morrison, Mr. Mojo Rising. What? Get the fuck out of here, never thought of that. That's who I was too, before I realized it, took me like, I don't know how many views myself, so I'm not judging. I'm just saying that, man, it's weird, because it's like right there, like everything else. Right in front of our faces, and it's hard to see, and then when you do, you're like, holy shit, how does nobody else see this? Oh, that's right. I didn't see it for those first 40 years. It's just right there. It's just like Roddy putting the fucking glasses on and they live. It really is. Especially with the mushy shit. Ramadan, showing all these buildings with the golden cap tent. Mushrooms, whatever. Shut up. Shut up. It's like Morgan Freeman at the end of fucking 7 while Kevin Spacey's babbling. So Brad Pitt will shoot him, but he just keeps going, shut up! Shut up! Even though it's in the open of the podcast, you know, Jesus, with Joe saying Jesus, Wayne, Jesus was a mushroom Robert. I don't actually talk about it that much. It's so funny because people assume, right? They hear the open, that's all they're gonna think they're gonna hear. Fucking love throwing them off. And then they come back and go, what the fuck is this? And I know it's, you would have preferred the mushroom talk. Anyway, I can do that too. Whew. Shh. How are you today? Did you poop? Okay. So yes, Mr. Fadic, no longer with us. Sucks, but all he's doing, as mushrooms tell you, he just went home. Because when you do mushrooms in the right way, you realize, oh, there's no such thing as death. It's all one, Neo. We just go back, and that's like Bill Hicks. Today, a young man on acid realized that all matter is merely energy condensed to a slow vibration, that we're all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. There's no such thing as death. Life is only a dream, and we are the imagination of ourselves. Here's Tom with the weather. Same fucking shit. Greg just went home to where we're all going home.
This is another snappy liner from the guy with a deep voice.
Yeah.
610 WIOD.
Don Shula, I them. Oh!
Fucking classic shit. All right, now do it up here where pull it up. But
610 WIOD.
damn it, I know it probably cut off because I know what happens with these fucking motherfuckers. I'll fucking start it over with a whole other little bit of entertainment.
610 WIOD. The other electrically powered toy for adults.
Awesome.
WI.
All right, we'll do it here too. Shut up! Why'd you do that? Why'd you hit pause? My mouse is going nuts. It's like it's mushy.
610 WIOD. We're not Miami's #1 station, but hey, we can't speak Spanish.
Hi, this is G. Gordon Liddy, and they don't come any worse than Neil Rogers.
And that's why I named this Monday Uno, Monday Dos, and obviously I'll be back next Monday for fuck, I can't count today. Treats. So, oh, and then the Fridays, I'm naming those Friday with a Y. Uno, dos, tres. Because Susie is shit. I know she's Hispanic. I don't know which one. There's so fucking many. It's kind of ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like all the different crackers. Kind of like all the different Chinese. Kind of like all the different Russians. Kind of like all the everybody. You know, a whole bunch of cool people in Ukraine, but a whole bunch of them are Nazis. Whatever! Stop getting political, fuckbag. So, that's why the CIA. Solutions. Oh, I talked about, I was going to just talk about MAPS with the solutions. The Multidisciplinary Association for Psychedelic Studies, which gets a lot of veterans off of PTSD along with other people through MDMA theory. Oh, God, you're doing a Rush thing. Oh, fucking gross fuck. Ew. You're gross. I just realized I'm doing Rush. Ew. Ew. Oh, I never told that story. I had a chance to fucking throw my elbow right into his face walking past him at Premier Radio Networks, and I didn't do it, and I still hate myself. There, I did tell the story. So, it's true. What did I... Oh, shit, now I lost my notes. That was real, by the way. Ugh. Psychedelics, MAPS, yeah. MDMA, and they also do shit with psilocybin, kind of just like been doing it. Johns Hopkins and many other hospitals, well, big name hospitals for many years for terminally ill people and others, PTSD, you know, depression, blah, blah, blah. Fucking Anderson Cooper actually did a fucking 60 Minutes thing on it a few years ago, and my mom watched it with me twice. I did it again. You cunt. Not mom, me. Sometimes the other way, but whatever, don't do that. I didn't say it, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing, motherfucker. What do we got? Ah, shit, still 2 minutes? I thought I got it into the 58, 59-ish. I did get into 58. I went into 59. You know what? Let's do it one more
This is another snappy liner from the guy with a deep voice. 610 WIOD.
Don Shula, I them. Oh!
I've been one lucky twat. Just like I tell my daughter, like psychedelics tell you, you already won. This is just supposed to be fun, but a lot of people are fucking it up. So that's why you don't judge and you be nice to everybody.
This is another snappy liner from the guy with a deep voice. 610 WIOD.
Don Shula, I them. Oh!
Unless they continue to be cunts to you, and then you've got carte blanche to go, all right, motherfucker, it's time for you to blow it out your fucking ass.
This is another snappy liner from the guy with a deep voice. 610 WIOD.
Don Shula, I them. Oh!
All right. Jesus, you wanted this too, right?
I don't believe these motherfuckers been to the moon either, but that's just me.
Herbie, we... No, shit. That's not what I meant to play. Where'd it go? Oh, shit, it was supposed to be this. Shit, time is going to be fucked up. No, it's not what I meant to play either. God damn it, what the fuck? Now I'm going to have to go. Now I'm going to have to go long, and I didn't want to go long, but it's just the YouTube thing. Anyway, like I said, we're on Neo, AK1, like I always do. Do your homework on the trips. Heroic dose. We're all heroes. We're all Neo. We're all AK. You know what I'm saying, right? Daddy loves you. That's what I'm saying. And again. Messing with my peebles. A little bit of a rough landing, but there's a lot of wind out there.